Good afternoon, it's Lauren Martel on June 2nd, 2022. We are just growing in our momentum as we go into the primary of June 14th. So many patriots are coming out and just saying they've had enough of the incumbent. We're headed to Greenville for a large event tonight up there in Greer and looking forward to that. I want to let you know that even though it seems like there's a little reprieve right now, pre-election cycle, and it does seem like the incumbents are trying to do the right thing, please don't be fooled. We have so many things that are coming down the pike that will affect your constitutional rights and your inalienable rights and your ability to make individual decisions. Environmental social governance, the WHO coming down with certain requirements for our medical freedom. South Carolina, we are not as safe as we thought we were. I was just briefed 2 days ago by a medical doctor who I've collaborated with over the last few years dealing with the COVID tyranny and dealing with the COVID virus. And she has been studying this next round of the monkeypox virus that is coming out. And she's talking about how they're going to start pushing vaccines and fear-mongering with that. Guess what, South Carolina? Monkey Island, that's just right off of Beaufort, South Carolina, where I thought it actually was dormant, is being run by Dr. Fauci's NIAID. Do your own research on that. But that is an island that they're paying $1.5 million, the last cited verified information that came out, to South Carolina State, the DNR, to use that property, and Dr. Fauci's company owns the monkeys there. There's 4,000 that are being actively tested on. We should be very concerned about that, and yet none of our incumbent politicians are raising these issues. People need to be careful not to be distracted by the things that will divide us, but to be focused on the long-term win, which is that we maintain our sovereignty as a state, individuals maintain their sovereignty as individuals, and that we don't have to bow down to false idols of public health and public safety, or the next vaccine, or the next pharmaceutical drug. Our state is being run by pharmaceutical lobbies that have no intention of protecting the people's inalienable rights or the people's rights at all. Some of these opioid settlements are going to the wrong places. The money is not being used to try to keep the crime out of South Carolina. You need an attorney general who is willing to defend the law and defend the people. That's why I hope that you will go to martel4ag.com. That's martelforag.com. Please donate, because we're looking forward to running some radio ads. I feel like I have to campaign double time. This is the Iron Man of politics right now. The incumbent sitting back and he's thinking that he's already won. The incumbent doesn't think he needs to earn your vote anymore. I understand that he's even informed people that there's no reason to put signs out because he doesn't need to earn your vote. This is unacceptable in the Republican Party. We don't mandate candidates, and candidates don't own offices. It's time that the people took back those offices with elected officials and vote out the incumbents that were part of this tyranny over the last few years. And it crosses party lines. This is either you believe in the South Carolina Constitution as the rule of law and the beacon to be the guide to be the standard, or you don't. It's very simple in my attorney general race. It's the incumbent of 12 years, shrouded with all of the corruption and the favoritism and the stand down on all the good laws, versus me, who's been in the fight, and I will continue to fight for what's right and for justice and the rule of law and order in our great state, so that South Carolina can thrive again. Thank you. God bless you, and God bless South Carolina.